Hi children, let us continue with our worksheet 1.4. In last class we have completed 3 questions, A, B and C questions completed. Today let us start with the D question, D section. Section D carries, there are so many numbers. Okay, and among this let us do some of the problems. Okay, that is first one, solve the following word problems. The word problems are given to us. We have to find the value or solve them. So question number 1 is, some digits are given to us. How many digits are there? 8 digits are there. We have to use them only once. We have to use them only once. And using these given digits, we have to form a greatest number and also a smallest number. After that, we have to find the difference of these two. We have to find the difference of these two. So let us see, using the digit, the greatest number that can be formed is, I told you already, we have to write the descending order of digits, descending order of values of the digit. So first one among this is, greatest one is 9. Next is 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Don't put comma while writing a number. Okay, don't put comma while writing a number. These are the digits given, that's why they have used commas. Second one, smallest number equal to, don't write it in the reverse order because it ends in 0. So if you start with 0 and one digit will be less. Okay, that's why what we have to write 1 first. 1, 0, but remaining are all in ascending orders. 1, 0, then 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Then you just subtract. Already you know the subtraction method. Let me explain once again. So here 0. 0 minus 9 is not possible. So borrow 1 from here. So it becomes 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. This is actually 1. Then when you borrowed 1 to this side, it will become 0. So borrow 1 from this 2. So it will become 10 again. 10 minus 8 is 2 for us. And this 2 become 1. 1 minus 7 not possible. Again you borrow from 3. So 11 minus 7 is 4. Here it becomes 12 minus 5, 7. And this 5 become 4 now. 4 minus 3, 1. 7 minus 2, 5. 8, 8 itself. 9 minus 1, 8 itself. This is the required answer for it. Next one is question number 2. Okay. The tax paid to the government is given in words. The tax, amount of tax paid to the government is given in terms of words. In words they have given. We have to convert them into numerals, and after conversion what you have to do? Round off this into nearest 1000. Round off the value nearest to 1000 also. So let us see. They have given the number as 5,248,956. So let us write the numeral. So after writing 5 you can write 5. Instead of million, put a comma because million is the period, name of period. So put a comma. Then 248, comma. Instead of 1000, we can put a comma. Then last one is 956. 956 is 956. Now let us round off the number nearest to 1000. Already all of you know 1000 having how many zeros are there in 1000? 3 zeros. So first 3 digits, 1, 2, 3. First 3 digits will be replaced by zeros. Then what you have to do is the third digit, that is 100th digit, you have to round it or circle it. 100th digit, circle it. Circle the 100th digit and replace first 3 digits. Which are the first 3? 1's digit, 10's digit and 100th digit by zeros. Okay, then look at this circled one. If the circled one is 5 or more than 5, add 1 to the previous one. Here 9 is greater than 5. So what we have to do? Add 1 to the previous one. So by adding 1 to this 8, what we have? 8 plus 1, 9. Remaining digits has no change. Bring down 4 and 2. You have to bring down similarly this 5 also. So we have rounded this number up to 5,249,000. Okay, 5,249,000. Rounded up to 5,249,000. Let us move to question number 3. What is it says? 5,249,000. Okay, make it clear. Then move to question number 3. Now, let us move to our third question. In third question, number of fish caught on first day is given as 54,346. And the number of fish caught on second day is given as 78,581. And in textbook they asked you to find the number of fish caught on these days. So what we do to find the number of fish on these days? We need to add these two together. Just addition. So addition of these two is 7, 12, 1 carry over. How much coming? 99. Then next number 4 plus 8, 12, 1 carry over, 13. And we can put appropriate commas to read the number. First 3 digit, then 2 digit, comma. So this is read as 1,32,927. Let us move to our fourth question. In fourth question, number of cars produced by a company in 4 years, in a span of 4 years, or in 4 years, a company produced how many cars? 3,22,695 cars. Then they asked you to find the number of cars produced in 1 year. How do we calculate? Many is given. We have to calculate for 1. So what we need? Division. So we have to do 3,22,695 by 4 we have to do. Usual division method. Let us see how to do the division. Okay. 3,22,695 is, see, 3,22,695 by 4. So first in 32, how many 4s are there? In 32, we have how many 4s? 8 4s are there. So 32, we have balance 0. Then we have to bring down next 2. By bringing down 2, 2 is not divisible by 4. So you write 0 on the top. Then you bring down next digit, that is 6. In 26, how many 4s are there? 6 4s are there, giving 24 to us. Balance 2, bring down 9. 29, how many 4s are there? 7 4s are there. 7 4s 28, balance 1, bring down last 5. In 15, how many 4s are there? In 15, 3 4s are there. 12, balance 3. This balance we need in one to consider. We need number of cars cannot be decimal, isn't it? That's why our answer is our quotient itself. What is our quotient now? 80,673. 80,673. Okay. Let us move to question number 5. Question number 5. Number of men is given as 4,56,73,809. Number of women equal to 2,98,34,901. Number of children equal to 3,08,65,231. We have to find out the total population. How to find total population? By adding the 3. Just add the numbers. Okay. Big numbers only. Just add one by one. Column wise when you add, you will get the correct answer. Okay. Just addition you need to. Okay. Any other doubt? 3 big numbers. All the 3 numbers are in crores. So you have to add all the 3 numbers one by one. Column wise you have to add. Next let us move to 6th question. Rohan's earnings is given as 58 million given. 58,207,451. So teacher has written in terms of numerals, but teacher didn't put comma. Okay. According to question, Rohan's earning is 58,207,451. Teacher didn't put any commas. Keep it there itself. Next one, his savings. His savings is given in terms of like this. How much they have given to us? 22,75,62,911 given. 2,75,62,911. But when teacher wrote both these two numbers consist of same number of digits. After writing these numbers, we can see that both the system of numbers consists of same number of digits. Okay, there is no problem arises. Okay, next what they asked you is find the amount spent by him. Find the amount spent by him. He got an amount and a small quantity he saved. Then how do we find the quantity that he spent? Just subtract, isn't it? So just we need subtraction. And subtract this. After subtracting it, we have an answer like this. We can put appropriate comma to read this one. Either in international one or in Indian system of numeration. Here teacher is keeping Indian system of numeration after getting the difference. And the difference getting, we can put first 3 digits 0, comma, next 2 digits, comma, next 2 digits, comma. Then it is read as 3,06,44,540. Okay, teacher is keeping in this form. If you need in one, you can apply. Amount spent can be either you can write it in Indian system of numeration or you can keep it in the system of international system of numeration. That's up to you. Okay, anyone you can follow. But here in both system consists of same number of digits. So there won't be any problem arises while you are doing subtraction. Okay, complete this till up to 6th question. Thank you.